Hey everyone, Techne here with a review of the recently released keyboard by HyperX, the Alloy Elite 2. Alright, so as you can see, the Alloy Elite 2 is a full-size keyboard here with your shortcuts, arrows, and your number pad, and tons of shortcuts and controls on this board. Starting over here, you have your light control, your three profiles right here, which can be adjusted on Ingenuity Software, which we'll talk about later, and then you have your game mode right here. On the other side, you have your audio controls, play, pause, skip track, mute, and then a volume wheel, and then you also have your light indicators for cap lock, num lock, and then when that game mode is active. Now, as far as the build of this board right here, very solid. I mean, you can feel the weight within this right here. Now, as far as the metal frame, it is just that top layer right there. The back bar right here with our shortcuts, and then underneath the bottom right here, it is all plastic. But again, no flex whatsoever with this guy, and you definitely feel the quality here. Now, as far as underneath the board right here, you have 4 rubber feet and then 2 pop-out feet right there with 1 level. Nice ergonomic incline whenever it's stock without any feet popped out right there. As you can see, your cable is attached and it is mighty thick right there. That is because we have our USB 2.0 pass-through right here. Alright, so let's talk about what I know is on your minds right here, at least was on mine, especially when you see the box or you hear about this board. That is the keycaps right here, the HyperX put-in keycaps. Now, these are not the same as the ones they sell in their separate boxes, the white or black version. Those are PBT put-in keycaps. These are actually ABS put-in keycaps right here. But usually when you think of ABS keycaps that come on big box keyboards, they're usually really flexy and just very thin, chintzy keycaps. Let me tell you what, you can see right here, these things are stinking thick and very solid. And I think why they went with ABS keycaps right here is to let that RGB really shine through. And as you can see right here, this RGB is stinking vibrant and very smooth as far as the transition of colors going through right there. You have a little RGB bar up top right there, which also goes to whatever effect you set. And again, it just flows right there and looks very crisp. Now again, talking about the RGB, you do have your light control right up top there, which cycles through your brightness effects, or you can turn it off. And again, that button right next to it, you have 3 onboard profiles right there, which you can go into Ingenuity Software and adjust. And it's really cool as far as Ingenuity Software. Number one, you can customize your keys and stuff like that. But as far as RGB, it's really cool getting in there, customizing it, because you can overlay different effects. Like if you want, say, a pink in the background and then a little rainbow going over the top of it, it's really cool just to customize it to your setup and give it that personal touch. And again, going with the 3 profiles, you can say right there, bam, you can have a solid, one with it off, and then one with a real crazy effect. Really cool. And again, all that's on board. You do not need Ingenuity open. So again, set your profiles what you want, delete the software if you want, and it's gonna save right to your board. And that's a really great thing for especially you console players. This board does work on consoles, and like I said, those profiles that you set on the PC will be saved to the board and also apply whenever you're on console. Now, talking about the switches on this board right here, which is one of the other upgrades right here, they have the HyperX Switches in it, and currently it only comes in the red linears, which, let me tell you what, if you watched any of my other videos, I've reviewed many HyperX keyboards with the red linear switches. These switches are stinking awesome. But yes, it will be releasing eventually with the blues and then the aqua switch. Alright, so my take on the HyperX Alloy Elite 2 right here. I really like this keyboard. I feel like it's a complete package right out of the box. A little touch of customization with the put-in keycaps right here, the shortcuts, your media controls, your pass-through and everything. The build quality is top stinking notch right here. So there might be a couple questions on your mind though. Is full size too big? Of course, we're all in this 60% hyped up craze due to Fortnite, and we all know about that, right? But anyways, is full size too big? No, it's really not. The great thing about full size, again, is the versatility as far as gaming and working. You have the complete package right here. Me personally, I take my keyboard, cock it to the side and everything, so again, then I have extra space right there. Now again, depending on your playstyle and your gameplay, that might vary. What I would love to see with this board right here is a 10 keyless version. Again, chop off the number pad, bring our media controls and our wheel right over to here, 10 keyless, whoo, that would be stinking nice. So the other thing you might be asking yourself, hey man, should I just go with the Alloy Origins core right here? I love this board. HyperX Switches on it as well. One of my favorite boards right here, and I absolutely love it. But of course, it does not come stock with these keycaps. I have the black and white HyperX ones right here. Absolutely fantastic board. So again, you might be asking that, but when you compare these two boards, completely different. Again, this is kind of bare bones, right set there. This thing, again, with the shortcuts, your controls, the keycaps already on it, complete package. Both keyboards are fantastic, and again, you can kind of take that, cheaper board, this one over here being what, 130? So again, kind of take it that way, take each piece out of it. What do you want? What do you need? And you have the options. So all in all, does it get my recommendation? 100% yes. I feel like it's totally worth the money right here. The one thing, HyperX, let's make this in a 10 keyless. Come on, let's make that happen and keep our media controls and everything right there. But hey, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I hope I answered some questions you were looking at this board, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to some future tech videos. Hey, I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye now.